I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube for doing the downpipe on the OBSs. I'm going to show you the way I did mine. It was a little bit easier rather than have to cut up here on your old one and down. I only made one cut. As you can see here, my cut is right there. I didn't have to cut up here at all. You just have to cut up just a little bit higher. First, what you do is you take all your shielding off, and then you can use just a pair of wire cutters or dikes to cut the bands off, because there's like two bands. There's one about here and there's one right about here. So you take those off first, and then now I have a standard shift transmission, so I don't know about the automatics, but what I did is it was right about here is where I made my one cut, which you can see is on the ZF5. It's basically right above this plate here. It's kind of hard to get into it, but I used a Sawzall and a cutoff wheel to cut the flat part. So what you basically do is just up here, you'll make your cut as far as you can with your grinding wheel, your cutoff wheel, and then you finish it off with the Sawzall. And what I did was the bolts here, instead of just unscrewing them because your kit comes with new ones, I just cut the other ones off with the grinding wheel. Made it really quick. Most people are telling me it takes, like 3 hours to do a downpipe. I had mine done in a little over an hour. Basically what you do is once you cut it, you go ahead and you undo your clamp here, and then you kind of have to twist and finagle it a little bit, but you can basically pull it out and work its way out. The higher up you can cut on the downside, the better off you'll be. Like I said, you can kind of see where how high up mine was cut, because all the videos I see, they want you to cut up here and then down here somewhere, so it's 3 pieces. But I didn't want to cut up here just in case I was going to mess up anything, cut into any wiring or whatnot. So basically just did one cut and then just yanked it out, and it worked great. And then the new one goes right in. You got to cut about 1.5 inches off of the downpipe. That actually helps the install along with massaging the firewall. So